Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking at the gossip on you, who, what, and why. And we have 3 piles here today. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys have watched my readings before, then you know that there's going to be both good and bad in this reading, because generally when you have a lot of attention on you, you have both good and bad coming your way. So if you guys enjoy this reading, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps to grow my channel, and it's a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm giving to you today. Another great way to do that is through donating to my channel, and you can find my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wish lists all in the description box below. And I really do appreciate anybody who does any of those things, and honestly I could really use it right now, so it's awesome if you do that. Remember that it's a great way to take care of your spiritual leaders and to give back to them. And if you don't have that, remember that the other ways are just as good too. And also, anybody who has been leaving timestamps down in the description box, thank you guys, or in the comments, thank you guys so much for that. That really helps as well. So let's get started with pile 1. Who is gossiping about you? What are they saying, and why? So let's see what we got here. We have Capricorn, we have Scorpio, somebody who may be addicted to hiding things. This could be a pathological liar. There could be a pathological liar with your name in their mouth. Pisces, Aries, courageous, Taurus. I was thinking about the little pendant like this that's Taurus and it says trustworthy. You could have some people that are talking some really good things about you as well. People that really are your friends, people that are really trustworthy around you. And then you have other people that are trying to cause conflicts and drama and chaos around you, possibly hidden enemies. You could definitely have somebody that's pretending to be a friend and isn't. This could be an addict of some sort. Somebody may be saying that you are an addict of some sort as well, trying to avoid looking in their own mirror. People could be saying something about you and your spiritual gifts and how intuitive you are, how emotional, sensitive. Some people could be saying that this is a vulnerability or a weakness, and some people could be trying to set you up for people to come in and take advantage of that. Some people could be talking about how good you are with your home, with your family, how much you enjoy being at home, how much you enjoy eating or cooking, things like that. People could also be talking about how you may be very bold and you might say things that others would not say. Z, C, Z. Somebody could have slept on you in the past. That could be somebody who this is. I, G, Instagram. F, U, G, Facebook came to mind too. There could be some gossip going around on Instagram or Facebook, or about your Instagram or Facebook. R, F, grieving. S, W. Okay, the song that just came to mind is, next time that you call me yelling on the phone, I'll say fuck you and leave me alone. That song. SWUEN, swinger. Somebody could be talking about you being a swinger, or there could be some gossip about or from some sort of swingers as well. NMW, New Mexico. RO, row, rose, Melrose. B, K, Boris. E, Q, H, X, Z, robe, Kobe, gist, sire, sibling, sing, singer, smoke, smoking, smoke and mirrors, bow, so, Mexi. My little sister, there could be a Hispanic person. My little sister I used to call her my little Mexi Fry because she was Mexican. And we had Mexi Fries at school. Tater tots were called Mexi Fries. So I used to call her my little Mexi Fry, and her middle name was actually Rose. Somebody's sister could be involved in this as well. Grove. Roxy. Somebody could be in the military as well. Morals. Morals and values. Okay, let's see what we have over here. I'm going to do these messages first today. We have, you get to do whatever you want. I allow everyone to control my actions, and I can't stand that you don't. You are so strong and I am weak. I hate my life. I hate you, and I hate the world. Be grateful that you aren't living my life. It is miserable being filled with so much hate all the time. So whoever this person is, they hate their life. They hate what they do. They hate who they are. They lie about who they are all the time to fit into where they to fit in with the people around them and to make them happy instead of just being who they are. Conceited and narcissistic. They love themselves and tear everyone else down. They can't stand anyone outshining them. If this is true, work on sharing the spotlight, taking less selfies, and remembering to think of others. If not, it's probably someone who has those traits that is saying it to cover their own asses. You know what? That's one of the very first things that my mother-in-law ever said to my ex-husband when we first got together. She didn't even know me for a week. She had met me like twice and talked to me for like an hour each time. And she told him that I was narcissistic. And yet, she's a very narcissistic person, so I'm trying to figure out, So yeah, there could be somebody talking about how you're narcissistic, or there's somebody talking about how you're very selfish, and you know what? This could definitely be somebody who could be a martyr, and this could be somebody who does everything that everybody else wants them to, and so they're just talking about how you're selfish and you're conceited because you choose to live the life that you want to live instead of bowing down to everybody else's wishes and whims. Grover. They lie about who and what they are. They have no goals and they are lazy. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody who lies about who they are and what they are, and they want everybody to believe that that's who you are. But somebody is saying that you lie about everything that you are. You have no goals. You're lazy. All that kind of stuff. And you know what's funny about this is when the things that you're working on pay off, which I feel like they're going to be paying off, because I feel like you're working on something that is slow and steady wins the race kind of deal. When that pays off, this person's going to have to eat their words. And everybody's going to see that what they were talking about was all bullshit. They can't say no to anyone or anything. They have no boundaries and they are the perfect target. Happy hunting. And like I said at the beginning of this, I feel like there is somebody that has told people things about you so that they could sneak in and they could use you and abuse you. There has been somebody who has told people that you are an easy target and has put them on your trail, basically. You walk down on your family. You don't care about anyone but yourself. You are a narcissist. Others envy your self-love and your self-respect. They don't have any themselves, so they see it as selfishness. No worries. They are just the toxic side of a martyr. Holy shit. I love when things line up like that because that's exactly what I was saying a minute ago. This person is the toxic side of a martyr. This person is a liar. This person's a narcissist. This person's a people pleaser. This person is somebody who runs around doing everything for everyone all the time, but not out of the kindness or selflessness of their heart. They do it for selfish reasons because they know that if they're there to do everything for everyone, then everybody has to be there to do everything for them. And when everybody isn't there to do everything for them, they get extra upset about it. And they may even get extra upset at you because you have a lot of people willing to go out of their way to do things for you, and you are somebody who sets those boundaries. You're somebody who takes care of yourself. You're somebody who loves yourself. You're not somebody who bends to everybody's whim and will. And at the same time, you have more people wanting to do things for you because you expect it of them. You don't just give everything you are away to everybody else with no expectations in return. And this person does. So this person doesn't understand that they will never get anything back unless they actually put their foot down and say that they want something back. And they feel like they would be narcissistic if they said they wanted something back, which is why they think that you're narcissistic. So really, in essence, this person isn't necessarily lying so much as this is the warped view they have of the world and of themselves. Feel bad for them because you know what? Living with that much hate in their heart would be a really hard thing to do. They are always on the move. It is inspiring to watch someone who doesn't get stuck for long, if at all. So other people are talking about how you're always on the move. You're doing so many different things. You are everywhere at once. You are definitely somebody who is not lazy according to most people. Always on point, always knows what to do or say, always knows just what to wear, good manners, respectful and sweet. Some of you could be dealing with a mother-in-law as well, or a stepmother. I heard stepmother. Maybe even a stepfather. Always on point, always knows what to do or say, always knows just what to wear, good manners, respectful and sweet. So there are people talking about how you are very respectful, very sweet, you have good manners, you are somebody who's always there for others, you're inspiring, you are quick moving, quick thinking. You have very striking features: piercing eyes, sharp nose, cleft chin, dimples, freckles, unblemished skin, eye color, hair color, style, dress color or style. You definitely are somebody who stands out for one or more of those reasons, or possibly even other reasons. But there is something about your appearance that just really people find very memorable. People find very attractive. People find you to be somebody who your presence is seen and felt. It's not just felt, it's seen as well. Heard, too. I'm hearing heard, too. You are very mechanically inclined, great with vehicles, and you look good when you are working with sweat glistening in the sun. So you could definitely be somebody who's very mechanically inclined as well, good at working on vehicles, good at taking care of your car. You know a lot of different things about vehicles or the way that they run or things like that. And it's not necessarily everybody on that one, but there's going to be a lot of you who are very good with mechanical things and figuring out what's wrong with them, fixing them, things like that. And people really love to watch you work because you really are very hot when you're working and sweaty and gooey. People turned their back on you. You were left out in the cold with no support. If this didn't happen, you wouldn't know your own strength or who was real in your life. Be grateful and don't lose hope. You will succeed in your goals. You also handled this so well. You are an inspiration. So there are people talking about how you are an inspiration to everybody around you because you never gave up. You never surrendered. You never allowed people to outcast you and isolate you and make you feel like you were nothing. You didn't fall into that. You rose above that. You continued to walk. You continued to work on your things. You continued to do what you felt was best in your life. And it didn't matter what anybody else had going on. And also, you are somebody who gained strength in that time period. Instead of having it as a weakness, it became a strength for you. Your dedication to your exercise, meditation, or yoga routine is inspiring. You have a lot of self-love and self-respect. Your commitment to self-care is amazing. Keep it going. You handle loss, pain, and grief very well. Your stability and strength is amazing. You are a steady rock for everyone in your life as well. So you are somebody who is a steady rock, somebody that people can lean on, somebody people can talk to, somebody people feel like they gain a lot of strength and wisdom from, a lot of inspiration from. You may be a personal trainer for a lot of you. You could be also a spiritual guru or a life coach, a counselor, but I feel like more something to do with not just that strength and inspiration, but that also that movement and motivation. Some of you could definitely be an exercise coach or a strength trainer or something along those lines as well. You may even be somebody who not only knows about mechanics but teaches mechanics. You could be a mechanic teacher in some sort of way, or you could have just helped other people learn things about those things. Horse, dolphin, hyena. Some of you, it could have been a mechanic who was saying some of these good things about you as well. And the fish. You're very adaptable, very flexible. You're able to go against the grain when necessary, and you have the strength to do so, but you're also able to easily go with the flow and adapt and be flexible in your situations and surroundings. You are a very strong healer. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of playful, youthful, joyful energy. You really bring a lot of hope and new energy to people in their lives. You bring motivation to others. You are somebody who is very motivated and driven and goal-oriented as well. You could also be somebody who at times may have a bit of passive aggressiveness to you, or you may joke about things that really are very true. So you might want to work on expressing yourself and expressing your truth so it's not coming out in a negative way. The Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Deck card, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody may be thinking about communicating with you as well. Somebody may be trying to manifest you back into your life. You may have dealt with somebody who was very passive aggressive or somebody who was very snarky. You may have been through a lot with people around you as well. I feel like you changed a lot of people's worlds around you too. I feel like you bring a lot of change, a lot of growth, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing. I feel like you are somebody who brings a lot of luck and enjoyment to life as well. You are a very good manifester. You are also somebody who can be very impulsive in your speech at times. You may say things without thinking them through, or you may overthink situations before you express something as well. You've been through a lot. You've been on this steady stream going forward towards your desires, towards your wants. You've really been working hard to manifest the life that you desire and what you want to be or do in your life. I feel like you stand your ground and stand up for yourself and your own beliefs. You stand up for who you are and what you want to be and where you want to go and what you feel like your path is in life. And some people really have a hard time understanding that or supporting that or feeling like that's a good thing because they've been taught that being a good person entails you to throw everything you are in the trash and be there for everyone else instead of actually doing what you want to do in your life. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, who these people might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, let's see who, what, and why people are gossiping about you. Why are you the topic of conversation and what is the reason behind it? So let's see. We have Virgo. We have Scorpio. There's a lot of things hidden from you. You may have a lot of beauty that people don't tell you about. You may have a very amazing appearance that people may not mention to you. You could definitely be somebody very practical, goal-oriented, a planner. You could definitely have some two-faced people around you. Yeah, definitely two-faced energy. We have Gemini, Leo, generous. There could be some twins that you might have dealt with as well. Libra, charming. There's a lot of hidden things going on behind the scenes. People could be talking about how much passion you have, how intelligent you are. Some people could be saying that you're the two-faced one. And I feel like for a lot of you, when people are saying that you're the two-faced one, it's because they're two-faced and they don't want people to look at that. There could be some black magic that people have thrown your way as well. I just realized that this star is actually upside down on this one. There could be some black magic or spiritual warfare that you have dealt with people as well. That could be a topic of conversation for some people. I feel like karma hits these people instantly and effectively. Some people may talk about how you are sending black magic, but the reason that they're being hit with the things they're being hit with is because they are sending black magic your way and it's bouncing off of you and right back to them. People could talk about how you're very generous, kind, giving, how you might be very much the life of the party or very seen or very heard. You're very courageous as well. You could definitely be somebody who does what you feel is the right thing. I feel like you are somebody who brings karma to others as well for some of you. B-U-M, bum. D, dumb. J, U, T. Some people may not realize just how intelligent you are, but I feel like you know what they're up to and what they're doing, and you just figure that karma will deal with it. T, which is why it does. But, bud. N, nut. Q, this could be a buddy of yours or could have been a buddy of yours for some of the ones here. Bind. Z, quiz. Somebody could have tried to bind you to them, tried to bind you from love, or tried to bind you from something. W, O, window. H, Z, I don't feel like they knew how powerful you were. Z, somebody was asleep on you, and when they woke up, you were gone, and they're just like, oh, how am I going to get her back? Or him back? Who? G, P, where's Waldo just came to mind for some reason. W, J, John, D, Q, Quagmire is coming to mind too. So this could have definitely been somebody who was a very strong player, somebody that was very sexual addictions, something like that. People could be saying that about you, but I'm really feeling that whoever's talking shit about you is the one. Gypsy, XDY, P, N, A, Pan, Peter Pan syndrome. P, somebody that doesn't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Y, P, nap, nappy. Have you ever seen the commercial for nap time? It's awful, but it's hilarious at the same time. Somebody could have tried to drug you as well, or thought they succeeded in it. Wow. Wand, Pan, Dan, Danny, D-A-N-N-Y, Jump, 21 Jump Street is coming to mind. Somebody could have tried to jump you, or have you jumped, or people could be talking about jumping you. Pug, Wig, Big wig, Bin, Pin, Din, Dine on my fine china. Somebody could have really liked to go down on you. That could be someone's topic of conversation, weirdly. Woman, man, damage, down, found, puppy, nappy. Somebody could be talking about somebody having nappy hair, or somebody may have nappy hair. Dreads is a form of that. Digest, depend, Jones, Amanda. So let's see what we got here. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you walked away from some people. They may be left in shame, guilt, regret, sadness, remorse, pain. Some of them, and others of them are left in this energy of I want to take revenge by spreading some nasty shit. Beaver, raccoon, rabbit. You may have even been had to walk away from somebody because they may have listened to the nasty gossip that others were spreading about you, causing them to treat you in a not so good way. People may be talking about how you were going through a period of sadness, loss, hurt, shame, guilt, pain, that you couldn't really see the happiness or joy in front of you, so you went after work instead, or money instead, or something along those lines. I feel like you are somebody who knows things very inherently. You see the truth, you speak the truth, you accept the truth about yourself and about others, and you do not pussyfoot. You are somebody who does not lie. You're very blunt, you're very honest, you're very open. I feel like you directly communicated something with someone that really cut them very deeply, and they may be experiencing a lot of hurt because of it. This person could have definitely had some hidden motives or intentions, or they could have been hiding their cards close to their chest and they didn't even realize that you knew what was going on there, and you expressed something that got them to thinking, oh, well, apparently she does, or he does. You are a very hard worker. You work hard not just for yourself, but your family, for your loved ones. You may even keep a lot of what you work on hidden, or keep it from the view of everyone around you until you're ready to present it to the world, because you know better than to show all your cards at once. When it comes to certain things, it's best to keep your hand to yourself. You're somebody who has a lot of loyal supporters around you. You You have a very strong family or community behind you, and you are somebody who is that strong level of support for others. You are really going to be somebody who comes into a lot of money. People may be talking about you coming into a lot of money or a lot of financial stability, that you have worked damn hard for it. You deserve it, and it's coming to you. There could definitely be some people who want to come at you just because of the money that you have, trying to blend in or trying to be what's needed for the situation. People could be talking about how you can really fit in anywhere or with anyone, how you can regenerate regardless of what happens. You come back to life again at the end of the day, how you may worry a lot about certain things, and you may face a lot of fears, but you face these fears head on and you cut through them to the heart of the matter, which is why you are able to overcome these things. So let's see what else people are talking about. You are a liar who is playing the victim. You were never hurt and caused pain to in all of your life. You are domineering and controlling. Some may even say that you're physically, emotionally, or mentally abusive. You hurt me, so I am lashing out at you. You broke free of my control, and I don't want others to see the real me, so I blame you and I distort the truth to fit a reality where I come out looking like the good guy. I can't have others seeing the real me. Remember, truth always comes out. So I feel like there's a lot of people talking about you at this point, and these are the things that they're saying about you, that you walk away from things that aren't good for you. You've been through a lot. You've overcome a lot. You are somebody who knows a lot because of the things that you have went through. You are quite capable of communicating with people and helping them to overcome these things as well. I feel like there's people that are talking about how you have hurt people emotionally, but they deserved it. I feel like these people are busy they did in the past or are currently saying these things, but people see through it. And if they don't, they will be seeing through it, because this shit's bullshit. And they're basically describing themselves, and people know it's true. They are pompous and self-righteous. They judge and gossip about everyone. You can't trust them, and they always think that they're better than everybody else. If true, listen to the song Human by Ragbone and Highly Suspect, I Am Human. Love others as you do yourself. If not, this person is busy judging themselves, so they feel insecure around you. Be careful who you share with, or they may use your secrets to prove this true. So, my ex-husband likes to do a lot of that. Be careful who you share your secrets with. Keep some of those things to yourself. Try not to express the secrets that others share with you with others, because they could definitely use them against you. And if you don't feel like you are self-righteous or pompous or judgmental, then that's fine. But these people are saying that. And they're saying that because they're busy hating themselves, and they are hating others because of it. They're judging you because they judge themselves. And they have a hard time looking in the mirror. And if you do feel like you might be feeling a little bit judgmental or harsh or overly critical or anything like that, then listen to those two songs, because they're really good songs. Human by Rag and Bone and Highly Suspect, I Am Human. This person is very angry. They lash out and cause pain. They love to bully others. Get help for the anger and meditate more if this is true. If it's not true, do the same thing anyway, so that they can't trigger you into responding to their cruelties. So this person may try to trigger you. They may try to push you over the edge so that you come out looking like the crazy one. There could be a lot of gaslighting and manipulation from whoever this specific person is. Arm yourself when dealing with this person. They are very two-faced, and the betrayal will come out of nowhere. They look so innocent and act so pure. Don't fall for it. This is probably someone upset that you refuse to trust again after their betrayal. They don't want you to make new friends, and they could be very popular, where you might be more of a mysterious loner. Allow the real you to be seen, and know that the truth will come out. So if you tend to keep yourself away from the public eye or away from people, allow yourself to be seen. Get out and get to know people, meet people, talk to people. People are going to start seeing the truth by you expressing who you really are around people. And also arm yourself with knowledge when you're dealing with this person. Arm yourself with your intuition. Don't allow yourself to feel like this person is trustworthy simply because they come off that way, because this person may be very good at fooling most people. They could come off as very perfect around people. People love them everywhere they go. They're very popular. They're very charismatic. They're good at talking to people. They're good at being around people. They look good. They feel good. They smell good. That kind of thing. And this person is all fake bullshit. And like I said at the beginning, two-faced energy, lots of two-faced energy. So, what else do we have here? I am enough. My voice matters. I matter. I work hard. I deserve downtime. I deserve rest. I deserve play. I deserve to be and feel happy. I deserve me time and me space. I receive freely, knowing that I have done enough and all will come back to me. I no longer need to worry. And the song that's coming to mind is by Scorpio something. Oh God, really? I can't think of it. Money flows thickly, money flows easily. Everything I spend back in my pocket, make it ×3. It's in my High Vibes playlist, which you can find in my playlists. But there's a lot of good things coming to you. Everything that you are doing is paying off. Your voice matters. Everything you do matters. You work very hard. You deserve the playtime. You deserve the rest time. You deserve the downtime. You deserve to be happy and to feel good about yourself because you are doing a good job. And there's people that definitely feel like you are enough and you deserve all of these things because you work very hard. And you really deserve a lot. You deserve so much, and it's coming your way. And there's people who know that you're getting what you deserve as well, and that they're going to get what they deserve. I feel like a lot of these people that are saying the nasty things about you know they're going to get what they deserve. You always know what's up. No one ever fools you, even if you play along at times. In the end, you knew, and you were working hard to expose the fake. You are so real. I could never hope to love myself enough to remove this mask. So you're a very real person, and you know what's going on around you. You're very intelligent. Some people could have thought that you were naive or thought that you were this innocent, pure being who just didn't know what was going on in the real world when you've been through a lot in your life, so you do know. They didn't think that you had been through a lot in your life. Somebody may have even told them that you hadn't ever been through anything and you're just a liar, but come to find out you had been through those things, so you saw right through them. You are so funny. No one can escape laughing when you're around. You are medicine for the soul, and everyone loves you. Everyone loves how you lighten the mood when you're around. You are always on time. If not, you're a bit early. You know just what to bring, and you never show up empty-handed. If you can't make it, you give others a heads up as well. You always think of others. You are very honest and honorable. Sometimes it hurts, but if others want the truth, then they know where to find it. So, like I said before, you may cause a lot of pain with some of the truths that you bring, but you're not somebody who's going to lie to people either. You're somebody who's going to tell the truth. I really relate to this pile. You put so much effort into anything that you are passionate about. Your work ethic and your spirit are amazing traits to have. I don't know how you work so hard and keep going no matter what. So it doesn't matter what you've been through either. It doesn't matter the gossip that's going around you. It doesn't matter the drama or the chaos or the bullshit that you're dealing with all these people. It doesn't matter. You keep going. You keep working. You keep doing. You keep revealing new layer after new layer. You keep expressing truth to people even when you lose people because they can't handle the truth. You continue to be who you are, and you continue to refuse to give in to the demands of others. So that is definitely a lot of really good things about you. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, who these people could be, who you are, and what you do, because I feel like you do some very important things. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for pile 3, let's see who, what, and why is the gossip on you. Well, this was just sitting over here. You always reach out to help those in need. You're very unselfish. So you're a very unselfish person. You're somebody who's always there for others who need you. You are somebody that is always there to do the right thing as well, as I pick up Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, ambitious, Taurus, trustworthy, Gemini, Sagittarius, optimistic, You could have been very targeted, especially for your intelligence or your ideas. Somebody may have even been hired to steal your ideas from you or to try to get close to you to screw you over. You're somebody who really stands out. You shine very bright. You may have dealt with a lot of people trying to cause chaos, drama, conflict in your life. I feel like you're very, very, very protected spiritually, though. I also feel like you could have definitely dealt with some in-laws that were just not the best people in the world. You could have dealt with people targeting you in some sort of way as well, or people with addictions. You have a lot of goals, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of things you want to accomplish. You're very open-minded. You have a lot of new ideas, perspectives, understandings about things. You are somebody who really tries to do the right thing and tries to do the fair thing in situations. You are also somebody who karma is very much so on your side. A lot of good things are coming your way for the things that you have been put through, and the people that have screwed you over are really going to be getting theirs in the end. I really feel like there's some karma getting ready to play out here very soon for this pile. L Y U G L Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. I feel like you dealt with a lot of ugly people, a lot of bullies. L Y B L D D. Daddy, uncle. Z DZ E. You could have had a nickname as well from one of these people talking about you. Y S Lily. L F soft. C, people could be saying that you're soft or that you're kind. Some people could be saying your kindness is your weakness. You could even protect your soft, emotional, vulnerable side of yourself a lot more harshly than you used to in the past because of the people that have hurt you as well. It could have tainted your heart in some sort of way. We have So Rock Forever coming out. My body's a laundry list of all of life's unkindnesses. Don't let them change your heart. You're amazing as you are. J, you have been through a lot in your life, a lot. And there's a lot of people who know just how much things you've been through, how hard of things you've been through. JJ, T, JT, TJ, L, double D. Somebody could have some very big breasts here, L. Whether that's you or somebody talking about you. Y, selfie. E, self. G, self-care, self-love, self-respect. CK, V, some people may not like the fact that you have those things. Lock, clock, lock and key. L, D, E, people feel like they have to have a special key to get into you or in your inner circle or in your world. Devil. EM, you know what? I had this person last year that wanted to work with me and help promote my business. And you know what? It literally felt like I was talking to somebody that was trying to get me to sell my soul. And I told him no. Nope. I could do this alone, by myself. I don't need anybody to help with that. I would rather wait and do it the right way than to have it handed to me at a steep cost like that. There is no way. M, J, Emily, Kimberly, JB, Q, W, O, James, world, whole, value, love, Levy. Somebody could love you a lot. Somebody may actually call you Lovey. Lockley. Heather Locklear. I don't know why that's coming out, but Loxley. Lock. Like a lock of hair. Jam. Mold. Moldy. Maltese. Bowl. Bowler's hat. A bowler's hat, huh? Low. Lower. I got friends in low places. Leg. Low down. somebody feels like they have the sitch on you and they may be spreading these things. People may even be going to them to hear the latest news or gossip. This could be somebody that was close to you at one point in time as well. Slot, lot, got milk, bot, bach. Somebody could be a chicken ass person that can't fucking tell you to your face what's going on here. Chicken legs. Somebody may really be afraid to come towards you and to express something to you. Like very afraid. I'm feeling a lot of fear. A lot of fear for the karma that's coming their way as well for what they have done. They need to take responsibility for their actions. They run around blaming everyone else. Also, they're playing the victim. Why does everyone always believe them? Why do I always get blamed? This person is more than likely projecting. But if they're not projecting, ask yourself why you can't accept your actions with love and forgiveness. So, there's somebody saying that you need to take responsibility for your actions, that you're playing the victim, that you're blaming everybody instead of looking at yourself. And you know what? This could be somebody who targeted you, used you, and abused you and can't handle the fact that you have put the blame where it belongs, because I feel like that's what it's going to be for a lot of you. But if that's not the case, then make sure that you are looking in the mirror and asking yourself exactly what's going on with you, where you can make improvements or changes that are needed. Take your power back instead of giving it away. They are up to something. You cannot trust them. They lie, they are ruthless, they manipulate, and they have a huge ego and pride. If this isn't true, remember that others who behave this way may be projecting it onto you or trying to turn others on you so that you aren't seeing this about them. Like a child would. Like an alcoholic would is what it actually says. So you could be dealing with an alcoholic as well. There could be an alcoholic that's spreading gossip or rumors about you that could be saying that you're the one to blame, but you're blaming them and there's no reason for it because you were the one who was doing these things and you just need to take responsibility for yourself, when they really are the ones who need to do that. Mom is also here. Mom, member, doc. Munchausen syndrome's coming to mind. Oh, and now the song, have you ever been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picket signs for my wicked rhymes. Look at the time. Sick as the mind of the motherfucking kid that's behind all this commotion, emotion, temper flaring from parents. Just blow them off and keep going. Not taking nothing from no one. Give them hell long as I'm breathing. Keep kicking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. Leave them with the taste of sour as vinegar in their mouth. See, they could trigger me, but they'll never figure me out. Look at me now. I bet you're probably sick of me now, ain't you, mama? I'm gonna make you look so ridiculous now. I said, I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. So, Eminem, cleaning out the closet, if you don't know that. I really didn't think that people wouldn't know that until a couple months ago. There was somebody from Australia, by the way, hi Georgia if you're here, who did not know that. So anyway, yeah, this could definitely be somebody's mother who doesn't want anybody looking at them in any negative, nasty, low-down way. And they need to face their own truth, if that's the case. Lies and backstabbing from those that you trusted. You are naive and you are childish and you should be protected. The ones saying this refuse to allow others in because of past pain and fear of rejection. If you don't let others destroy you and test their loyalty before giving the bigger things, then you're doing just fine. You can't hide away forever because you might be hurt. You are so strong to put your heart out there after all that you have been through, and So Rock Forever is actually very much so about that. So you could have dealt with a lot of lies, backstabbing, hurtful people, evil people, just people that were very, very cruel and mean and just treated you very badly and lied about you, gossiped about you, things like that. And there could be people talking about how you need to take responsibility for this because you are the one who decided to be around those people. You are the one who decided to let new people into your life. You're the one who needs to be protected. You're the one who's a child or something crappy like that, you know. And this happens when you go out there and live in the world. This happens. Things are going to happen in life, and that's just that's what it is. And if people don't have things like this happening, it's only because they are refusing to live their life and they're hiding out in fear. They are an airhead floating around in space. They don't take anything seriously and they don't understand how this world works. Sounds like jealousy over your positive perspective and your optimism. Watch how much further that gets you than realism, negativity, or no fun. So there could be people that are just really thinking you're naive or talking about how you're naive or you're stupid. They may even be targeting you because of this. Some of you could have been drawn to pile 1, 2, where people are actually sending people to target you and telling them your weaknesses and shit like that because they want them to target you. Some of you could have even dealt with people paying people to do this. Trying to tear you down, trying to drop you down a peg, trying to knock you down a peg. They're doing illegal things to earn their money or their keep. They are relying on their good luck to keep them out of trouble. So you could be, and you may not be. And people might just be saying this because they want people looking at you instead of looking at them. Like I was saying before, there could be somebody actually doing something illegal. Somebody could be selling drugs. That could be what this is trying to alert you to, too, is who this person might be. There could be somebody selling drugs. There could be somebody selling their body or something like that. They want you to be doing these things, or they are telling people that you are doing these things for some of you. They don't know what they want. They are always changing. They walk away too easily, or they just have boundaries and they learn and grow. Stuck people that are stagnant. And accept any behavior cannot understand this. So you might have dealt with some people that are stuck, stagnant, that accept anything and everything from everyone because they believe that that's how you unconditionally love people, and they really don't know what it's like to set boundaries and to walk away from people when people overstep what you told them that you're not willing to put up with. You walk away, and good for you. Some people may say you give up too easily, or you're just too judgmental, or you're just too not caring, or whatever the case may be, but you care very deeply, I feel like, but you also know that you can love from a distance. You are always on point in your words and your actions. You always have a plan, or at least it looks like it, and you seem to have everything together. Boy, a lot of messages came out today for these. You are so creative. You could make something from nothing. Keep creating. Your creations change lives. Live authentically. It is beautiful. You inspire others and open minds. You are so fiery. So you're really an inspiration to people, especially with your ability to walk away from things that aren't good for you and set your boundaries in healthy positions and places. You're also very creative and very beautiful. The things that you create are beautiful. Your starlight shines so bright. You are meant to be seen and to be heard. You bring hope and peace to others, and also faith and joy, I'm hearing as well. You are charming, charismatic, and sexy. You fit in anywhere, and you are the life of any party. People love your energy, your ideas, and your drive. So people really love you, and I feel like that's a lot of it too. You've dealt with a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of people that really can't understand how everyone loves you so much when you're not willing to put up with all their bullshit, and they are. Really, a fair amount of you could have been drawn to pile 1 as well, because they are unwilling to put up with people's crap. They set healthy boundaries, and they have a lot of martyr energy around them that thinks they're narcissistic and selfish because they prefer not to be taken advantage of themselves. You shine like a diamond. You have been through so damn much, it's ridiculous, and it doesn't matter how much you have been through. All it does is make you more beautiful, more wonderful, more amazing. You're very authentic, pure, kind, loving. You may be very strongly spiritual as well. You shine like a star. So you also shine like a star. You bring a lot of hope to people, a lot of light to people, a lot of love to people, and faith and trust. You are somebody that people look up to and feel inspired by. You are somebody who is a bright light on a dark night. You are somebody who brings hope to people that are in despair. You are somebody who sees the invisible. You are somebody who loves the unlovable. But even though you love the unlovable, you are not going to allow them to treat you in a bad way. So you will walk away when you need to. Imagine beauty that was tempered into perfection. So rare you are. Beaten down by this world over and over again, but never being overcome by its cruelties. And if you watched my What Makes You Shine reading and got the diamond pile or the star pile, let me know. But the diamond actually had this message with it. in that reading. I did this message specifically for the diamond. So it's crazy that that came out all together like that. Anyway, let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Sun. Some of you really could have chose pile 1, and I say that because I almost thought that was the Ten of Pentacles until I was like, oh, the Ten of Pentacles came out in pile 1. And it's almost an identical card in this deck. It really is. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, actually, it came out in pile 2, so some of you could have chose pile 2, and I've thought about mentioning that a few times as well. Look how identical those cards are. Anyway, the Sun, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Swords, the Dragonfly, the Gazelle, the Starfish, and the Lion. So people may be talking about how you have the courage to regenerate yourself after any issue you face, the courage to come back from any situation, the emotional stability and strength to face your fears and overcome them. You are somebody who enjoys life. You love to celebrate. You love to have fun. You face your fears and you are yourself, regardless of what anybody else thinks you should be doing or who you should be being. You also see the truth, and you have no problem facing your fears to see the truth. You are somebody who knows when people are have third-party situations going on as well. You may have dealt with a lot of third-party situations or people not choosing you. You could very well have dealt with a lot, and you've been able to handle all of the things going on around you with relative ease, grace, poise, dignity, strength. You really just are this beautiful beacon of hope, love, light, courage, just beautiful. You're a very, very, very beautiful person. You may cause a lot of fear and intimidation in others as well because you know what's up, and also because they have to face themselves. Maybe even because they know that you know about them cheating on people as well. I feel like something could definitely be coming back to life for you in your world as well. And people may be talking about that too, that you've had to face your fears of having people cheat on you because of the truths that have come out in the past. Something along those lines. You could definitely have just dealt with a lot of nasty people as well. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who some of these people that you dealt with might be, who some of these fake friends might have been. Some people could even be saying that you're afraid to go out and have a good time or party and shit like that because of the people that have hurt you in the past as well. But I really don't feel like that's true, because you wouldn't be this diamond if that were the case, if you let people cause you to be afraid of things and to not face them. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.